What's going on, everybody? Rob here, Jack of all trades, master of none, Trev2323. Today we're gonna do a video on, is gold spray paint really gold? Alright, I'm looking for actually a shiny gold finish. Whoa, pretty good catch up. A shiny gold finish. Now I don't want to touch it because I wiped them down already. Now these are little plastic trim pieces that I need to work on right here. They're little plastic trim pieces, and what I did is everything that I want the paint to stick to really good, I sanded down. I sanded down with a drywall sanding sponge. I'm going to open the door to get some airflow, and I'm going to paint it with Krylon. This brilliant gold metallic, and it's for plastic, so these are plastic pieces. So we're going to spray it, and we're going to see if we get this color gold finished. Now I'm going to put about 5 or 6 coats of this on there. And I got some Dupli-Color gloss, also some protective coating. I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but we're going to see what this turns out. Alright, be with you in a bit. Okay, so what I did is I shook the Krylon really good. And this is paint and primer. I got the door open. And I got my watch to set for a 10-minute timer, because I'm going to only let it flash for 10 minutes and then put some more paint on it. Alright, I can already tell that's not going to match that. You can see the difference right there. That's not going to match that. That was 1 coat right there. I'm going to do 3 coats on it. Okay, 3rd coat. Still ain't like this. Still ain't shining like that. Okay, so I'm back outside, and this is 2 days later right now. I let these dry for 2 days. This is the ring that I'm painting for actually it's for a car, is what I'm painting the rings for, a little kid's car. Now this is the color that it's supposed to be. And if you can see, it's darker gold than what this is, but this is shining crazy, and this one isn't shining all that crazy. So actually, right now I got soaking 1,000 grit and 1,500 grit sandpaper. So I'm gonna try to sand this, wet sand this with 1,000 grit, then 1,500 grit. Then I'm gonna shine it, and then we'll see if it looks anything like this. I do have a clear coat to put on it I think it looks good enough. But personally, if you put these on the front of a little kid's car, they look amazing as it is. And the inserts I'm painting chrome. But what I wanted to show you with the car also, is I started working on the fenders, and so I just sanded this with a regular probably 400 grit sanding pad, and you can see the little nicks in there on the plastic. I mean, it is a little kid's car that I got to redo. Now I personally want to put spot putty in there and fix it properly with spot putty, but my wife said that's doing too much because I got the whole car to do in a short period of time. So I may go ahead. Now this is plastic, so you see I gotta resand the primer I put on it. It freaking caused all them little spots right there. It like just spit it out. So I gotta sand that down anyways. But I don't know if I'm just gonna sand it and then put a good thick coat of paint on it, or if I'm gonna spot putty that yet. So I'll keep you posted on that. But right now, let's get back to this gold stuff right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and wet sand that. I'm gonna wet sand it with 1,000 grit, then 1,500 grit, and let's see if we get this to shine anymore. All right, now here we are. I got a little sander here. I've been soaking these in water. Alright. Bad thing is there's no number for the grit on the back, so you gotta look for the this is probably the 1,500 and this is 1,000. You can just tell by the smoothness of it. Gotta keep a lot of soapy water on it, and you're not freaking really bogging it down. Now I cut down all the shine. You see the gold on the inside? I cut all that down, but I smoothed it out. That's all smooth. Actually, a little bit chip right there came out, but I'm gonna go ahead and start to wax it now and see if we can buff a gold out of this. Okay, I'm gonna use Mother's Brazilian Caranuba, and by hand I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna Put a little bit more of this in here and do little by little. Now this is before it was sanded. And this is what it's looking like now that it's sanded. But I'm going to see if I can polish this to another shining like this. Now believe it or not, I used the silver to spray the inserts chrome silver. And the inserts look spotless chrome silver. I don't need to touch them. It came out a lot better than what the gold did. So let's see if we get this to shine. What I'm going to do, like I said, is put a little bead of Caranuba on this and just keep working it in the circle. And I'll show you. Let me bring you outside in the sun so the sun's kind of hitting it directly. This is the lid and these are the pieces. Nothing like what the lid is, although the chrome pretty much looks like that it's drying right now. Okay, now here's the difference in the two pieces. Alright, this was wet sanded and buffed, and this was just buffed. Identical. Don't even go about wet sanding it, just buff it. I used the mother's buff, and I mean, they're kind of identical pieces. I know this is a terrible angle and we're not outside. I just breathed in all this, sorry. I know we're in a terrible angle and you can't really see this because we're not outside in the sun, but you can see the shining on this side from the light right there. These are the next thing that I painted right here, and if you see, I did the lens covers again. I actually degreased them again so everything can match. And after I put 2 coats of gold on, this isn't the same brand, but I did want to Dupli-Color gloss. What it does is it protects the paint underneath the gloss. So I'm doing 2 coats of paint on top of the color. Since it's going to be a little kid's toy, it'll protect it a lot better. So I'll take these outside and show you. And why I did this is the gloss will actually shine a lot longer and a lot better than the Caranuba wax. I wanted to try to get that solid crystal gold, and it just didn't happen to what I wanted. So since this is all going to be the same color, I decided to just go ahead and put a perfect match gloss on it. After about an hour, I'll take you outside and show you in the sun what it looks like. Alright, I took a chance. This is the Krylon Gold. The Krylon Gold. Now this is just sprayed 3 coats of Krylon Gold, sprayed 3 coats of Dupli-Color Clear is what I wound up doing. I'm more than satisfied with it, so let me show you now. I took a chance because the Dupli-Color Perfect Match is an acrylic lacquer, and I took a chance on spraying it over the Krylon, and it worked actually pretty good. I did let it 10-minute flash time on each one of them. 10-minute flash time, really good, so it's all one solid piece. Now it's still drying right now, and it's in the sun. So I'm going to go around this side, maybe you can see the shine better. This right here is that gold. It don't shine just like the gold said it was going to shine. But man, it does pop, especially with the clear on it. You see with the clear? I think this is the best thing. I even sanded these before, and this looks way, way, way better. I swear by Dupli-Color Clear. Now, I'm not even going to try to sand these or anything like this. It's for a kid's toy, so I'm going to leave it like this. But this is the gold. It's not shining like the gold on that cap, but it does look really nice. Oh, let me get you the silver that I did. Okay, these are the silver, and these are the inside caps for this, but I'm not going to put them in there now. But these are the inside caps. You see the silver looks really, really, really nice. There's no Dupli-Color Clear on the silver. There's Dupli-Color Clear on the gold. So I'm going to go ahead and let all this dry for 2 days, maybe even 3 days before I start putting it together now.